We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Hit to third. Moustakis is there. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Chris Bryant is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. The tag, and he is out. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 6. Lorenzo
in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Number 34 stands in.
Left fielder, number 34.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And the runner will get back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Hamill sets. 2-2 on its way home. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Runner goes for second, and he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Batting fourth, designated hitter,
Jose Bautista is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. A strike, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Duffy's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Russell.
Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Mike Moustakas will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, the total package.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit to short. Russell has it. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Alcides Escobar, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. Long throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Number 55 stands in for the first time from the stretch.
Number 55.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 40 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Duffy has his sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Phillips. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So striding in, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Here comes Phillips heading for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Dexter Fowler will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kane. And that ends the inning. Lorenzo Kane digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 34 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Shoots this one to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Jose Bautista comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Mike Moustakas stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Salvador Perez steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Chase Utley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Taken high and deep to right. So they're going back at the track. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay throw. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And they push the lead up to 4.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Called strike, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Addison Russell steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a snap move over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar was retired, and there's 1 away. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Number 34 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going. Chris Young is going to take over here in inning number.
The Royals, number 32, Chris Young.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 1 down. Jorge Soler stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Tap fouled at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. To short. Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away. Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Shot towards second, but right there for it is the second baseman Utley, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in here, 0-for-2 with a run scored so far.
First baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Jose Bautista will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
There to take it as Fowler as that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Mike Montgomery is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Javier Baez will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. 1 away. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. Good breaking ball there from Young as he jumps out in front. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Ben Zobrist will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Salvador Perez will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
catcher, Salvador.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's set down, 1 away. Chase Utley is at the plate looking to follow up on it.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alcides Escobar will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 55.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit slowly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
Lorenzo Cain strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 40.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 25, Carlos Bourbon.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Brandon Phillips steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game
Your
so
attention,
far.
please. Now pitching for the Royals,
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Tag applied by Utley, and he is out at second base. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the...
Number 34 steps in now.
Leading off for the Royals.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Jose Bautista will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Mike Moustakas ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jorge Soler.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Dexter Fowler digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Javier Baez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. A little carty there. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Zobrist. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Chase Utley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Alcides Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 55 steps into the box.
Number 55.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. 1-1, here it is. Chop toward the second baseman. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The win would belong to the big right-hander Chris Young if the lead holds up for him here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, needing to do something. Will Davis is on now to try to close things down.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
For the Cubs, left fielder.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight,
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Bauer gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. 1 away. Joe Pennick will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Number 33 gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Cal.
Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A pitch out, the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant over to his left, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting fifth,
Jason Kipnis stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Rip is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Victor Martinez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and the throw is in time. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. Jason Hayward into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Bauer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to the right. Kipnis is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Carlos Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Tap foul at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Number 30 will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Michael Brantley will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
You know, he was just sitting on that breaking ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Russell Martin steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. Lorenzo Cain will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Bauer into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chisenhall moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Joe Penna stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Lindor Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Number 33 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Cal Rip steps into the box. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. Cole Calhoun in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Victor Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. For the first pitch, a check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 22.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. 6th home run on the season for him, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Number 41. Carlos Santana.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun, still ranging back. Gone!
Now batting, number 30.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0. Number 30 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Kane going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Jason Hayward heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Lindor.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Number 33 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
This is skied out to deep center field. Kane ranging back. Still going back. He gets to it, and he botched it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Into the box now, Cal Rip. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, the run is in to score. Jason Kipnis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stephen Vogt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Joe Panik will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Bauer pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Anthony Rizzo will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Grounded up the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Bryant is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The 0-1 pitch. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Victor Martinez will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Right side and right into the shift. Kipnis on the grass. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 22.
Jason Hayward steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Russell Martin comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with two away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Grounded to third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Michael Brantley steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this end. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll round it and try for third. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor digs in now after lining out in his last try. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
now batting,
Number 33 steps in now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tapper up the line. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stephen Vogt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In the air now, out to left. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Chisenhall is there. 1 out. Joe Panik stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. Chris Bryant will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a two-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall sprinting after it, and that's the third out. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 30 stands in.
number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Vogt gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
now batting,
Victor Martinez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base.
Caesar.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back.
Nice.
Jason Hayward digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
Hit hard up the middle. Rodriguez is up with it on to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Set to get his... And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Pirates number 6, left fielder Starling.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lester has his target. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Sean Rodriguez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive by Baez. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Andrew McCutchen, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Addison Russell makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Addison Russell.
Lifted into center field. McCutchen is under it. One away. Number 40 will get his first cuts here. Locke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. Fielded by Freeze. In time to first, and there are two away. Brandon Phillips into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Rua strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Ryan.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Belted high and deep into right center. So they're going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco.
And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. David Freeze steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are two away. Number 55 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound.
Number 55.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But fortunately, no advance. A runner on first with two away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. Two out with the man at first. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Starling Marte gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Lays off 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jorge Soler steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Polanco is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Lock into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Dexter Fowler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in,
Second baseman,
Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Gregory
Into the
Polanco.
seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high, it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
High and deep to straightaway right. Soler ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he comes after him again there. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. Around first, heading for second now. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1, here it is. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly... Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Tap fouled at home plate. Locke has his target. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. Anthony Rizzo in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Right side and right into the shift. Harrison has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ben Zobrist.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now. Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Addison Russell.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Ryan Rua is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, number 16.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And reined in, one away. Josh Harrison is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Francisco Cervelli stands in following an RBI single his first time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Locks ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips.
Designated hitter, Brandon Phillips.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Jorge Soler.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Dexter Fowler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. There goes the runner. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Freese comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting consistent now. It's 2-2.
Tonight, board balls, you got to be swinging.
Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Number 55 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Starling Marte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Too high, 1-0. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Gregory Polanco will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Too high, ball 3.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Sean Rodriguez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0 on his way to pitch number 75. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Block sets. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Ben Zobrist steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Polanco in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Addison Russell will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Number 40 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Ryan Rua will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
First baseman, Ryan Rua.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Josh Harrison will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fowler on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Francisco Cervelli will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brandon Phillips will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Jorge Soler steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Jorge Soler.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Juan Nicasio.
For the Pirates, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Rodriguez for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Javier Baez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rua is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Chris Bryant gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
David Freese will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Third baseman, David Freese.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Soler ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 55 steps in now.
Nope.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Gregory Polanco ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
Lester sets. 1-0 on its way. Marte off for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Pedro Baez will get the ball looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Pedro Baez.
All even now, 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Antonio Bastardo will be summoned from the bullpen.
Antonio Bastardo.
Hard hit towards center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And he is in there. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings. In the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 40 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Leading off the inning, Sean Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Andrew McCutchen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ryan Rua will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Brad Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Polanco, and that's the first out of the inning. Jorge Soler ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Dexter Fowler struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Daniel Munoz will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's safe. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He's running again. Lifted in the air to right field. Polanco moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Javier Baez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Harrison. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Freese. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Number 55 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Topps Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.